Hey, Ken Perrotte here with the Outdoors Rambler. We're over here at my neighbor's house, Jocelyn's, and we're cooking with Colton again. Colton just had a birthday. How old are you now, buddy?
I'm 14.
14. Still loving to do his ball game cooking. We're going to be doing an interesting little recipe today, and it was something his mom put together for a party recently, and I thought with it being Super Bowl weekend, this would be some really fun party fare for a football game, whatever. Tell me about it, Colton. What does this thing involve?
So what we're going to be doing here is we have a mixture of venison and about 25% pork in it. We're gonna need some pickles, some minced shallots, a little bit of cheese of your taste, mushroom caps, breadcrumbs, 2 eggs, I have in a bowl here, and a little bit of seasoning, which what we're using today is the High Mountain Seasonings Zesty Western burger seasoning.
Zesty Western. Yeah, we had a choice of a bunch of different seasonings. We thought we'd try this. We tried garlic pepper, and it was a hickory, and then this one right here sounded like my pretty good buffalo wing seasoning for hamburgers, but buffalo wings being a big football fare thing. But we thought for this recipe right here, the Zesty Western, seemed to work out the best, so that's what we're going to go with. All right, so let's start putting this thing together and
Okay.
show everybody how it's done. Okay,
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Now we're going to finely dice a couple shallots to add to the venison mix. So now we'll be adding shallots to the venison. And if you wanted to, you don't have to. This is optional. You could add a slice of onion at the end when you're assembling the kebab if you want. Okay, now we'll be adding a heaping tablespoon of Zesty Western High Mountain seasoning. And finally we'll be adding about a half of a cup of breadcrumbs. Okay, we're gonna mix this up a little bit and then add the eggs. And we'll be pretty much making meatballs. We'll be adding eggs. So now we're going to be putting the mini sliders into the oven, and we're going to want to get these to 165 core temperature, and we're baking them at 400 degrees. Okay, we're just going to put this in the boil for a minute to get the cheese melted. Okay, so we got everything laid out here, ready to go. First things first, just a couple of these mushroom caps are a little bit big, so we'll just cut them in half to make them last a little bit longer. And now, start assembling. So, all you need to do is select your top part of choice. Start with a mushroom. Put on your meatball with cheese or your burger, and then add a tater tot to the bottom. And you're done. Or you could start with a pickle. Then put on your burger, and then a tater tot. Before we go any further, I'm just going to fill up my tomato reduction dipping sauce, or for your Americans, also known as ketchup. Just put a little bit in here.
What do you think about the level of seasoning? Grab one.
I think we could have used a little bit more, but I think for the moment it's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I think we probably could have put a little bit more of that high mountain seasoning in there. Give it a little bit more zip. It's still very flavorful. The shallots add a lot. It's it's such a simple little party fare, hors d'oeuvre, whatever you want to call it. How long did you say you think you could make this if you were just cooking it on your own, the whole thing?
Probably only take me about 30 minutes
30 minutes.
at most.
Yeah, that's pretty. It didn't take but what 15 minutes in the oven to cook it, and everything else came together very quickly.
Yep, it did.
Yeah, great. Well, bon appetit.
Cheers.
Cheers. So who do you like in the Super Bowl tomorrow?
Well, I guess the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right, go Chefs. These are good.
Mm-hmm.